Hi, my name's Tann and welcome to my Fresh Music Fix. Artists from around the world send me their music, I choose the songs I like the best and put them in a podcast to share with you. This is episode 26 and I'm playing tunes from Jar Wobble, Berty, John Michael Cross, but I'm going to start off with Death in the High Street, Over Now, and you are going to love it!
I sinked it down the drain, I clean my phone, pray for rain, and I'm glad that we're over now. I've always been poor and I've never been poorer, I'm glad that we're over now. I might live alone and live in someone else's home, but I'm glad that we're over now. Oh yeah, I'm glad we're over now. Yes, I'm glad we're over now. When I was young, I knew my life would be tough, I knew I'd make 1,000 terrible decisions. I knew I'd act up, I knew I'd choose to live rough, I knew I had a lack of inhibitions. Cause all the adults around me, they were living like clowns. There's no difference between a teenager and the middle age. That's a chapter in my life and therapy has cost me, and I'm glad that we're over now. Oh yeah, I'm glad we're over now. Yes, I'm glad we're over now. You will always be a part of me, second guessing and worried. Won't you take some time for yourself, please? 'Cause I need some time, I need some time. I knew it at the time that it was all lies, and I'm glad that we're over now. Feelings sublime, they were soon to subside, and I'm glad that we're over now. Angry words and angry lips, angry hands on angry hips, and I'm glad that we're over now. Yeah, I might live alone and live in someone else's home, but I'm glad that we're over now. Oh yeah, I'm glad we're over now. Yes, I'm glad we're over now. You will always be a part of me, second guessing and worried. Won't you take some time for yourself, please? 'Cause I need some time, I need some time. 'Cause I need some time, I need some time, I need some time.
I loved that track.
And that was Death of the High Street and Over Now.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Nick.
Welcome everybody to it's not Is This Thing On, is it?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It was This Thing On and it's not.
And we are now episode 26 of
20
Nick Tann's Fresh Music Fix.
Come on. Branding. It's all about branding.
Well, they had a brand, didn't they? They were very rocky and
Really great.
bit of a
Loved
punky
it.
attitude to them.
It
I
did.
think you liked the bass, didn't you?
Oh,
You liked
the bass was just brilliant. That the octave at the end. Bang! Love it.
Yeah.
Bang!
Yeah, no, they're really good. They're from the Midlands. I noticed they're playing the Flower Pots in Derby, I think, next week. I think something
really?
like that. So,
okay.
well,
When you say next week?
middle of July.
Middle of July.
Hey, whenever this comes out.
Sometime in July. Sometime in
And
July they're doing that.
Funnily enough, they formed in 2020, but this is their debut album. They've released a few singles, obviously, but the first album they put together. So
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. I did cut one bit out of it, which I very, very rarely do. I can't remember the last time I edited somebody's track, but I edited this out.
It's over now. It's not even started.
And the reason I edited it out was because I wanted this track is a great opener for the podcast. But that at the beginning, it kind of like, oh, okay, didn't quite fit. Yeah. So I if it was later on, if we'd put this, if I'd wanted to put this later on in the podcast, I'd have left that bit in. So just a thought, because the podcast started great then, didn't it?
Yes.
It started, and then you're going to love it, and then as opposed to it's a little bit like sometimes when you go. I've had it with playing with a band. And you get introduced, which is a rare and wonderful thing. And it's Nick Tann, the whole family, and you want to go da-na-na-na-na. You want to go, hello everybody, yeah, we're Nick Tann. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll just tune up.
Yeah, we're not quite ready yet. It's like, oh, okay.
Yes,
yeah, but it was lovely.
Yeah, the way you did it worked really well for the start of the podcast, and that's what it's all about.
Well,
and the track was great.
Yeah, so they're from, when did you say?
They're from the Midlands.
The Midlands.
Derby way, I think.
Derby, oh nice. But, and to me, his vocals sounded like Jack from The Horse, and now from Jack and Baz, which you've never heard of The Horse. The Horse is one of the best bands that I kind of, never was, but one of the best bands I played with. I played bass with The Horse for a while. And if you're from the Southampton area, or
what sort of decade was that, Nick? Was that in the 90s or 2000s?
No, it's about 5-6 years ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Just before COVID, blimey.
Yeah, before COVID, just before COVID. Yeah, I played with The Horse. Fantastic band. So if you know Jack Dale, and Patrick, of course, the lovely Patrick, who I spoke to. Message. I typed to Patrick the other day. I would press my keyboard, but something will probably go wrong. Anyway, guess who we've got next?
I don't know.
We've got Jar fucking Wobble. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely bloody gorgeous.
That was Jar Wobble.
It was.
And the Tyson dub remix. And Tyson was his recently departed Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Thank goodness for that.
So now you know.
Oh, what a track. What a track. I was just thinking, we played Madame Claude.
Yes.
Now, we talked about having a festival. You have Madame Claude and then Jar Wobble.
And Chaz Jankel.
And Chaz Jangle. What a great combination that would be. You listen to Madame Claude and then you listen to...
It'd make a great collaboration.
It would be brilliant. And so if you're listening, Chaz, not Chaz, if you're listening, Jar, then check out Madame Claude that we've played before. They would be a great support band. Well, they're perfect support band.
Yes.
It'd be really just a lovely compliment. Absolutely. It's a great track. I mean, the bass comes through. Obviously, it would do.
Well, yes, hopefully.
I was just looking up, actually. Like he's got a collection. There's a collection, the Jar Wobble collection, Andy Baxter bass. And it's got a collection of his basses. An Ovation Magnum. No, I've never heard of Ovation Magnum. I've heard of Ovation guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they sort of have that...
semi-acoustic guitar.
Yeah, they do. They have that sort of like...
Round back.
Anything else?
I'm just guessing.
Okay.
I don't know. But
it's the round back with the sort of fretted... You've blown me now.
Anyhow, a little bit more. So this is from his debut solo album, funnily enough, and he wrote, played and arranged everything on the album. Did it all himself, even down to the artwork was based on the album. Was based on his, and it's I think it's a yellow LP as well with red spotties.
Do you know what that says to me?
Go on.
Control freak.
Oh wow!
But if it's Jar Wobble in control, then nothing can go wrong.
He's allowed to.
Absolutely, love it. Beautiful. I'd like to hear more. Can someone send me some more? Whoever sent me this.
Oh,
someone doing their bloody gardening.
Strimmer.
I'm a bit sweary today. Better be careful. Don't want to get cancelled. Anyway, so next is the lovely Berty, and this is her brand new single. We'll talk about it after you've heard this.
Jellyfish in marshy lands, the fish come up and kiss their hands, and aphids await their next feast, and fairies sit on every leaf. Jellyfish in ancient lands, the aphids barely understand how deep the water seems to fall. The fish swim down and seek their gold. The fern upturned a can of worms. It grew from dirt it learns it's growing. I'm growing. Birds, they share their ancient calls. They dance in stories of folklore. The trees, they speak in time of need. Their wisdom holds us by our feet. Through the cracks I hear the laughs of woodlouse and their family past. The birds won't know how deep they go. We all need time and space to know we're growing.
Wow.
What a treat.
What a treat, eh? Absolutely.
That was Berty.
Uh-huh.
The track was called Jellyfish.
I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I've seen a bit of the video.
Okay.
Guess what?
It had no jellyfish.
No, she dresses up as a jellyfish.
Oh, okay.
She does. She does the whole thing.
Yeah, she's Bristol-based Forester Dean, and we've played her twice before, actually.
I think we have played her twice before. I saw her on TikTok with this new track, and I messaged her to say send me the track, and she duly did. So well done, Bertie. Thank
lovely.
you.
What I love about her track is it's vocally led. It's all about her voice, and then the layers of music are sort of like added on afterwards.
Yeah.
It sounds as though she's always sung it like that, and then someone's come along with the ding ding.
Well, no, she does all that mixing herself,
Yeah,
and that is because one of the things about that I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if Jar Wobble came along and put in a killer bass line, bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. But the thing is that Bertie is indicative of artists nowadays that do a lot of work on laptops. So she records lots of stuff. I think it's pretty much all done on a laptop. So that's why you've got these different layers, because that's how they work. Okay. That's how these new artists work. Putting in different layers, especially and she. That's. I could be wrong, but I'm going. I wish he'd stop mowing his lawn. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, but I'm of the impression that that's what she does. She does so. She's got the beats are there, and so she adjusts the beats and then I put this down, then I put that down, then I put my vocal down, and then I put this down, that, and that's why it comes in, and everything's on its track. Okay. So there isn't an overall sound. It's kind of like layers. So I don't know if that track's been mastered. So it's. If it has, it's not. I don't know. I'm being really super picky.
Yeah, it's beautifully done.
It's lovely. It's lovely, but it's very, very digital.
Yes, and it's lovely for the headphones. As we always say. But
the headphone generation.
Well, yeah, we've got the beautiful sound there. But she was a street performer, so it's interesting. That's where she most probably learnt her craft, and then she's added it from there. But always inspired by nature. All of her songs are inspired by nature.
It is.
Lovely to go and see, I'd imagine. You imagine just a sunny afternoon listening to that.
So yeah, we've got her.
Yeah,
right.
That's the first opening act to get chill.
She's coming on first, and then Jar's sort of like he's going to come and do add a little bit of bass to it as well.
Yeah,
and then he'll give a little cheery wave. Yeah, then
wander off.
Yeah, wander off. Thanks everybody. See you later. See you later, everybody. And then it'll be Madame Claude. They'll come on and start like. Getting everybody like dancing and jumping about.
Bertie will be dancing with them with her.
Yeah, she would.
She would.
She'd probably keep on the octopus suit.
Yeah.
And then Jar comes on, headliner. Jar Wobble. There he is, and everybody's. They're danced out, yeah, because they've been dancing a lot to Madame Claude, but now they're just sitting, chilling.
Getting the old nod in the head. And
nod in the head. The sun's setting.
Lovely.
So we come to our final track. This track is one of those tracks that I've started playing from the beginning and then started doing something else. And then I was like, I'm not sure. So give it time. It's a grower. It's not a shower, it's a grower. And we know, yeah. So yeah, make sure you do that. Give it a listen. It gets better and better and better. This, I can't remember who it is now.
John and Michael Cross.
Thank you.
But what's it called?
Oh, it's called, something was a poem, Do the Seasons Change? See, this is why we're not on the radio. Well, I'm not on the radio.
In a world of make-believe, you've been there until now. Dreams are lost like castaways, and many broken vows. Maple leaves in summer, when trees are standing tall. Red and gold and indigo, you catch them as they fall. Is it all right now? And is this a way? Can you show me? Seasons change, does it bother you? distant plains. Seems like only yesterday that nothing will remain. Running through the wildwood, caught up in the stream, beyond the rocky barren lands that no one's ever seen. Is it alright now? And is this a way? Can you show me how? And is it alright now? Do the seasons change? Does it bother you? Times of love and tragedy, tales no one could know. Do you bear the scars that life can show? It can show. In a world of make-believe, you've been there until now. Dreams are lost like castaways, and many broken vows. Maple leaves in summer, when trees are standing tall. Red and gold and indigo, you catch them as they fall. Is it alright now? And is this a way? Can you show me how? And is it alright now? Do the seasons change? And do the seasons change? And do the seasons change? And does it bother you? Though you thought you knew me well, and you thought you knew me well, look around and you will find what only dreams could sell. Though you thought you knew me well, and you thought you knew me well, look around and you will find what only dreams could sell. And does it bother you?
Very nice.
La, la. Oh,
You still here?
I'm still here. Don't
Okay.
worry, I'm still keep broadcasting, Chris.
Okay.
Keep broadcasting.
That was John Michael Cross and Do the Seasons Change? And it was beautifully put together and lovely voice. Just, yeah, rich guitar work.
very nice.
Everything in there.
Yeah.
Reminded me of a band I used to love called Colvin Quarmby. Nick Quarmby is sadly no longer with us, but yeah, very similar sort of sound and that, all that going on. And
Oh, lovely.
It was nice after the Jellyfish.
It was nice after the Jellyfish. Yeah,
Yes.
I really liked that. It took me a couple of listens to get into it. Like I said, it's a bit of a grower. I think if I was to give it any sort of negative, it's not really negative, any sort of pointers, I think it's too long.
Okay, critique.
I think it's too long. There's some bits in it that I think, like the when we got to the breakdown, I was like, and a lot of bands do this. Like, there's too much in the breakdown. The breakdown of it's nice, but it goes on too long because it's the same thing, and then it sort of takes a while to get going again. Because we've got that dinka chicka dink. We're on that. Yeah, okay, we're into this. Yeah, we've got this, and then you take us out of it, which is fine because that's what we do in that breakdown part. That's what we've all been studying in our books or whatever. But it was too long. I think we could have chopped a verse before that breakdown and then put the middle eight, which was coming towards the end. When it changes, when it does that change, we could have had that a little bit earlier on. So all the elements were there, but I think some of them could have been edited a little bit more. We could have compacted it. I think it's about 4 minutes.
Okay.
It needs to be 3.
Okay. But as we always say, the artist gets what the artist wants.
Absolutely.
And that's how he's put it together. He's a very experienced, he's been going since the 90s. So
yeah. So
yeah. Well, yes.
So haven't we all? Who hasn't been going since the 90s? The thing is that all I can offer you is what I do when I listen to songs to put on the podcast. And I've been putting stuff on the podcast since 2008. So I've listened to an awful lot of songs. And I can only really say what moves me when I listen to tracks, and I've listened to a lot of tracks from a lot of bands over the years, and for me, listening to it, I'm super critical. I'm really, really super hypercritical of songs that go on here, and so take that with a pinch of salt.
Yeah,
and as I say, if it wasn't any good, it wouldn't be here.
I was just going to say, you have to be bloody good to get on here. That's the first thing.
At the moment, you do, because we're getting loads of tracks sent to us, and the quality is getting better and better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, another great 4 tracks.
Yeah. I'd like to hear something else from him. Really good. I really would like to hear something from him. Maybe a ballad. We're running a bit short of ballads sometimes, but we've got some great stuff waiting to come up in the next few episodes. So, Chris, have you got anything more you want to say?
No.
About him?
Enjoy The Hygienist.
Thanks. I'm not a big fan. Anyway, thanks, Chris, for coming along. Thank you, everybody, for sending in your tracks. I love you all. Goodbye.